Hey everybody, I am back. Oh my gosh, I am back. I'm so happy. I figured since I was jumping in on this and getting back into filming and doing my social media schedule that I would kick it off with going through my 2023 planners. This will be the shop planner. This will be the 52 weeks of Halloween planner. However, there's a huge caveat. Most of December did not get filled out. So, because everything just went crazy. So, let's go. You know what? Let's go through this one real quick. That way we can get to the good one here. Because this, I know not everybody is a huge fan of Halloween. So this way you can kind of like, if you're not a huge fan, you can like, take your slider, slide it to until we get to this one. Sound like plan? Cool. All right. Okay. I am going to work this year on letting a little bit more of my personality shine through on my videos. Wow, things upstairs. That may or may not be a good thing. I don't know. We'll see. So, 52 weeks of Halloween. This was also where we did our 52 weeks of Halloween project with, where each month we had a box and stuff. So we'll go through all of those. If I remember who designed the kit, I will say it, but let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So we are kicking off January with obviously our January monthly. The wacky holidays were from, what's her name? Sammy Doodle Designs. Okay, and I did that throughout all of the years, all of the months. The only thing I didn't like about the wacky holidays is that they were so big. I would have preferred a condensed down, like a very tinier version to put on my monthly, because I don't put them on my like weekly or daily spreads. So moving into January, there we have the very first one. Kicking it off the thing was our very first 52 weeks of Halloween project. I know I talked about how I was going to put like week 1 and stuff like that. Yeah, we never got to that. So, ooh, it's kind of warm in here. I'm going to turn off my heater real quick. So, we never went and did that. I had great plans, but yeah. So, yeah. Where did my thoughts go? My thoughts totally went somewhere else. Okay, first thing. Okay, moving on. This one was Tilly B Plans. And then this one was Keytown, I want to say. And I still have a couple of kits from his shop. I just never felt the pull to do them anymore because I had to pull in a lot of other things. And we were trying to do like talk through videos with them, and it just, the whole trying to talk and do something at the same time was very, very distracting for my brain. So I opted not to use them. So I still have a few Halloween kits, but you know, it is what it is. This one was from my shop. I don't believe that this kit is up anymore. I think it is taken down. I could be 110% wrong because I have a tendency to really love Halloween and keep it up. Okay, moving into February. Here is the February kit or layout I used. Instead of using the bottom washi from the kit, I ended up using the washi that was included in the February horror box. And so this one was all kind of like about Halloween and stuff. So same concept, the Wacky Holidays from Sammy Doodle Designs. This one, Scribble Prints Co. And then we have Planning with Manny. And this was the week that we ended up going to visit my grandma up in Utah. We spent a few days up in there. And then here we go for the week of Valentine's. Wow. I will probably not remember the holidays because I don't know why. So this was the box. Oh, I should say, if you're interested in getting any of these, so like the January one, this one will be available until January 31st. And then it will go away. This February one will be available until February 29th, and then it will go away. So every month that holiday is, that is when it's going to end up going away. So it'll have been in the shop for a little over a year. And at that point, we'll just start taking those things down and moving on. This one is Sweet Bean Plans. So love the scary movies. Moving into March. So there is the March overlay and stuff. I just had a really, like, I did great January, February kind of sucked. And then by March, I was just like, why am I laying down stickers? So, oh goodness, who is this? I know who this is. The second part of, because they were a duo, she passed away tragically, or he passed away tragically. I want to say they're cousins, and one of them passed away tragically. Oh, what's the name? I can't remember the name. I think I've bought like 2 kits from them, so I cannot remember off the top of my head. But anyways, I don't know if these guys will be back around again, because obviously having somebody pass away so tragically and so quickly kind of like throws your business up for a loop. So yeah, but I'm so glad that I got to use this kit in my planner. I will, oh, I can see them. I just cannot see their full name. I'm sure you guys know. I'm sure you guys know. Okay. This one is going to be from Odd Loop. Love Odd Loop's kits. Their art is always amazing. And then this one is the March horror box. So I really kind of sucked on keeping up on this one and putting any stickers down, which is fine. Like, it doesn't have to be picture perfect. I know we see a lot of picture perfect stuff, but sometimes this is what it ends up looking like, and that is okay. And I'm completely fine with it. Like, I didn't put anything in the sidebar. It's fine. It's fine. This one is Scribble Prints Co. I mean, come on. It's nostalgic 90s scream. I love it. Love it. Sticker Geek Designs, their shop is no longer around, so you would not be able to get this kit. I've laid down all of my kits that I've had from them. I kind of did like a scrapbook of kits that I had that I really loved and like put them all in a planner that really will never have anything in it. It is just merely there to kind of just look at the art, because it's amazing art. So moving into April, here we have April's. Did not get April's header up. That's okay. As you can tell, I stopped using like my quarter boxes and labels and stuff like that, because I was like, I'm not gonna get around to that. First up is going to be the Easter one. So this was the week of Easter. Another week where no character stickers ended up in there. Completely fine. Love this kit. Super, super amazing. I will say, while the kit won't be available at the end of like the month that it's for, leftover washi rolls that we have will be put up into the shop so that you can buy the washi rolls separately. So like this one is like an Easter bunny one and looks nothing like a horror kit, which I love. And that kind of was the idea behind the washi, was to make at least one of them not be looking like it came from a Halloween type thing. So you'd be able to use this one during your spring spreads. So moving on, another Sweet Bean Plans, classic Halloween. This one is also Keytown. I loved like the take on like the horror characters being kids on a playground. Super fun. Okay, moving on. This is Pink Diamond Planner Co. What happened this week? Was this? We moved. We had been moving. I know why a lot of this did not have character stickers in it. Some did, some didn't. We had been moving from Texas to Missouri, and this one, I think just I needed to have a week where I just didn't do anything, and I'd already filmed this one, but I just never updated it. However, it's still an amazing spread. Amazing. Moving on to May. Another header, not there. Absolutely gorgeous Mother's Day kit. I love this washi here. Like, I am wondering if I like take some of the papers from this and like do something fun with it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we have another one from Tilly B Plans. Here is the Mother's Day one. Absolutely gorgeous. I loved the artwork in this one, the colors. It was just, and then look at the washi. The washi is so much fun. So much fun. We got another Scribble Prints Co. another odd loop. This one was weird having to use the silver Sharpie. When I took pictures, I was like, ah, that's kind of like coming up like foil where you gotta like angle it just right. It was very, very interesting, but loved it nonetheless. June, we have our monthly, and then popping right in with a classic Halloween kit from Avalon and Ninth. This was like your ghost hunting, ghost adventures kit. Absolutely fun. I don't know, I might work with my artist again to kind of make a different one, but still along the same lines, where we just have some more stuff going on. This was a really fun one to do. This one is from Cricut Paper Co. I thought this was such a fun take on summertime, like the skeleton, kind of like the creepy vibes of like the drips and all of that skeleton stuff. So had that one in here. And then we have, oops, moving on to the Father's Day one. This one was hilarious. Once again, I think these washies will be just fine in the shop by themselves because they aren't specific to, like, they don't look like a horror thing. So loving the bow tie and mustache stuff. And then this is the Father's Day one here. Sweet Bean Plans. And then this is Planner Designs. Yes, Planner Designs. I saw this and I was like, I absolutely need to have this one because this is so much fun for a summertime spread. And I believe, yes, she does printables. So I bought the printable version because, hello, I've got the machines, I've got the paper, and that's what I did. Moving on to July. Monthly is all here. Jump right in. This is Pink Diamond Planner Co. So this was a Salem's kit. Fun, absolutely amazing. I went to Salem a couple of years ago, had a great time with like looking around in Salem, stuff like that, and visited this house. Did not get to go visit this village. Went and saw the statue here and just had a, you know, just took in the ambiance of Salem. Okay, our July horror box was at the beach. These guys were taking their friend vacation, going and having fun time at the beach. We've got Jaws jumping in the background. It was awesome. Loved it. Loved it. Okay, this one was Keytown as well. And this is the one where I took the August monthly functional sub and I took the journaling kit to pair it up with, hands down, my favorite way with this kit. Like these colors, oh, I loved it. This really started to kind of get me like, how am I gonna do some things? And I got some ideas. I want to do some things this year. I don't know how it's gonna work. We'll figure it out. Okay, so Keytown. This one, I'd had this one for a while. This is Scribble Prints Co. Classic Haunted Mansion. Moving into August, there is your header there. August is amazing with all the color schemes that I love to always use. So this was River and Ink. I did not need any more Halloween kits when she brought this one out. Like I had my Halloween kit set and then she brought this and I was like, oh gosh, I need to do it. I need to do it. It's so much fun. I love the checkerboard pattern. And to be honest with you, this checkerboard pattern, I was like, got really inspired and kind of like inspired the whole, where is it? Oh, it's too far away. The whole checkerboard pattern for the planner covers that we did kind of like the reading-ish and then also just kind of made plain with just the name tag. This washi, specifically this black and white checkerboard, kind of inspired that. I was like, I want a planner cover that looks like that. Anyways, amazing. Love River and Ink. This one is classic Avalon and Ninth. This one I know for sure is still up in the shop. I still have so much artwork with it to be able to do a second version. I talked about it last year. I think I'm gonna do it this year and stuff, so that and I probably won't like do more boxes and stuff. I might do a different washi page and I'll do full boxes, like different full boxes, so that way you can just buy those two and have all of the stickers from everything else. So it should be up in the shop. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm about 85% sure it's still up in the shop. I don't think I took it down. but so much fun. Exclusive art, loved it. It's amazing. This is my favorite. But then this is my favorite. And this is my favorite. This is my favorite. Like, it's all my favorite. Okay. Moving into the August horror box, which was all about back to school. This reminds me of a school that was in my hometown. So much fun. And then just like some classic, like they had to go to school. Your horror characters had to go to school. This was fun and just a great way to like bring about that the start of school was happening. Okay, and then this one was Scribble Prints Co. Loved the artwork, loved the like the whole theme. This is like, I had to use all of the boxes. Sorry, I'm talking too fast that I'm also like making myself forget to breathe, swallow, all that fun stuff. Anyways, so I had to use all the full boxes. That's why you have this over here. But I think that's the fun part about a project is you get to kind of just do it. You get to do what you want to do. So I knew I wanted to use all the full boxes. So I was like, okay, some stuff is just not going to be up in here. Okay. And that's fine. Next one up is River and Ink. Classic. This one's more of like a Harvest Festival one, but I'm still going to classify it as Halloween because 1, it had a haunted house, and 2, it has the word spooky on it, and 3, it has a lot of ghosts. So that is what I'm going for. And I felt that like Morty and Boo just like jived right in with this one. Okay, moving on to September, we have the monthly spread going on here, and then our very first one is going to be the September horror box, which was all about Labor Day. So all of these guys during their non-scary time, what jobs are they doing? And I thought it was hilarious. So we have all the different characters, full boxes, absolutely fun. There's your washi, and this is where I had changed some of our when did I change them? Yeah, this was when I had started changing my custom scripts and redid all of my custom scripts so that they were in a different font. And yeah, so very OG Avalon and Ninth one. I mean, you can tell by the font. You can tell by just some of the, like the habit trackers. Like, this is OG stuff, but I had never used this kit and I really wanted to. I love the haunted house. I love the coffin with the skeleton hand, all that jazz. Coming up is going to be another one from Keytown. See how I had to pull in like other stickers from my stash? It was fine. It just was hard to have to be like, okay, now I have to think a little bit outside of the box. So I plan on doing that some more this year, but we're going to be doing voiceovers, so it's not gonna affect my brain so much. Okay, next one up is going to be from Avalon and Ninth. This was the Hocus Pocus themed. Love the charcuterie board. Loved Billy coming up, all of the jazz. And I had some foil from Planner Flip-Thru that I was like, I definitely need to use. So we got some beautiful foil going on there. Moving into October, this was the one where I kind of, why don't I have 19 on there? I don't remember what happened. Oh, I remember what happened. I ripped the sticker. I went to go lift it off and I ripped the sticker. It wasn't salvageable. It was pretty bad. It was all my fault. Anyways, this was the month that I was like, you know what? We're going to use this horror box as being kind of like our anniversary box as well. So we kind of like doubled up on everything. The washi. Oh, I love this purple dripped foiled washi. It's amazing. So another one, we have River and Ink. So this one's a Halloween pet party. We have Odd Loop. I had this kit for quite a while, so I was like, it needs to happen. Bought another one. I used this back in my first 52 weeks of Halloween that I did. And so this is from Scribble Prints Co. Bought another one because I loved it. And then this is where we kind of went a little bit crazy. So this one had... You had the full kit, you had the mini kit, you had the journaling kit, you had the 4 rolls of washi, you had an album, you had a pen, you had wax melts, you had candy. There was just so much in this kit and I loved it. Loved it. Like the washi, like that purple on purple, like with the foil. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's amazing. So that was our Halloween one. Moving into November. Beautiful washi once again. Here we have all of our wacky holidays. And then this one, was this a mystery kit? I want to say this was a mystery kit, and I saw the theme and I was like, okay, I gotta have it. Not that I needed any more Halloween kits, but I saw it and I was like, I really need it. So Pink Diamond Planner Co. I'm not a huge fan of like the it's not even confetti. I guess it would be like the sparkle foil, where it's like foiled and then you have all the like different like holographic sparkle bits. Like that's just not my thing. It's hard for me to see and stuff, but I get how it goes with this kit. So I used it because I was like, go big or go home, and we're gonna go big. And I ended up using all the full boxes because it was amazing. And lots of Morty, lots of Boo's. Boo and Morty definitely made their appearance in this project. And then moving on, we have another River and Ink. This is more like your witchy apothecary. And then we have Planner Pixie Co. So I ordered the foil, and then I did the printable kit because once again, I have the paper, I have the cutters. It's easy for me to do that. And then this crackled orange, which I don't know if I fully like how it went. It just feels like there's a lot going on, but you know, I still feel that it works. And then our November horror box, and this is where things kind of went downhill. I never got to plan this week. I laid it all down, but just never got to the point of being able to actually fill out the plans. And that's just because Black Friday just was insane to like the best. But then it was just one thing after another with things happening. Like my printer stopped working. We had issues with another printer. Just like things just weren't jiving. Like every time I went to go do something, something else would pop up. So the end of 2023, planners kind of just got set to the wayside. And then we have another one from Planner Pixie Co. So ordered the foil and then did the printable kit. And then moving into December, I got my December layout down. This was about the best that I could do. So, but we did it. Yay! And then once again, like I said, like none of the stuff ended up being, none of the stuff ended up being, working. So, Sweet Bean Plans. And then we had another Pink Diamond Planner Co. And then Avalon and Ninth. So the Spooky Christmas. And then finally, the last one to hit here would have been the, well, that was a weird little break. My apologies. I started to get a phone call. I needed to figure out what was going on. So last one is the Avalon and Ninth December horror box. Like I said, all of December and now most of November did not get filled out correctly. So moving on to the main one. The main one. This one is going to house all of Avalon and Ninth kits. So we're going to go through it. I went ahead and put all of like some of the stickers that I got from my Tipsy Dog Design subscription on the front. So there we go. And I don't even know if all of the months are done in here. We'll see. Okay. Moving on to January. January kicks it off with a wonderful monthly kit. The nice thing is about our new formatted kits is that if you buy the washi page is going to have this size washi. It's going to have this size washi. And it is going to have, do I put them in here? Some of the stitched appointment labels on there. So it's going to serve the washi page to kits now. It's going to serve two purposes, a monthly kit base and then also your actual weekly kit base. So here is the month, the very first one, because it was an anniversary. So I did this date day kit, which is not in the shop. So, and it like sucked because you start the new year off, like being sick. It was really bad. These were the Black Friday 2022 freebies. So this was a lot of fun, the whole grocery theme stuff. And so like each day was like a different freebie so that you could have stickers and then you could earn stuff. It was really cool. January. So see, this kit actually matches the monthly kit there. So I could have pulled stickers in from this kit to use on my monthly. And this one's adorable. I love the cute little animals. Still up in the shop if you need a winter kit. This was a mystery kit. Was it November 2021? I want to say that's when it was. But definitely like a whole bakery vibe. This one kind of gave me vibes of like my daughter's first birthday party, like the bakery that we went to get her cake. So that was fun. Oh, that's me just testing something out because that's what we do on the extra weeks. Haha. February coming in. My wacky holidays here are from Papershire. And I did not do them for 2024. So I am not going to be doing any wacky holidays in my months. This was the January 2023 mystery kit. So Art Museum, love the colors. I did do a survey, and I've probably mentioned this before, asking would you guys like the mystery kits to come to the shop, and a lot of people said yes. A lot of people were indifferent, and then I think there was like one or two that said no. So I'm like, well, majority is gonna kind of win on this. And what I'm planning on doing is that when I do bring them to the shop, I'm going to like reformat some of the full boxes so that they're different than what the mystery kit people got. So that is what we're going to do there. This one is called Breakfast Dreams. Not entirely sure if it's still up. Valentine's Day one is most definitely still up. And then this one is most definitely still up. Oh my gosh, this one is so bright, so wonderful. This one is so much fun. Haha, it's so much fun. I love it. I love like the cow print. It's amazing. This teal color is on point. See, this is why we go through this, because sometimes you forget about kits. For me as a shop owner, because I design kits on a massive scale, sometimes I forget about the kits that I've created and stuff. And I feel like when we do this, it goes back and I'm like, oh yeah, we need to like take another picture of those and like remind people of these kits. So here's your reminder. This is an amazing kit. If you haven't got it, go get it. All right, on to March, wacky holidays. This was our library kit. It was exclusive art. It's not in the shop anymore. This is Cottage Grove. Absolutely gorgeous kit. Gorgeous kit. These colors, I love the blues and the greens. They work perfectly together, especially this green. This green is my favorite green. And stuff. And then like the florals, amazing. This is our Science Museum kit. It is still up in the shop. Amazing once again. And if you're not a fan of the artwork, but you are like, I like the patterns and I like the colors, then go buy the a la carte sheets that have the patterns and the colors. So all of our kits come with a la carte sheets. So February mystery kit, I think it was. So pretty sure it was February or March. Anyways, it was a tea time Cottage Grove type feel going on with this one as well. And a lot of our mystery kits, the art is done months in advance. In fact, I have art all the way out to May or June right now for mystery kits, and my artist is about to get me some more, which probably will take us out pretty far into the year. So I'm actually pretty excited about that. I don't know if I'll have her doing any more Halloween art for me, because I don't want to be thinking about Halloween in February. So anyways, it didn't get any character stickers on here. These were freebies for a sale. That I know. They were freebies for a sale. Lots of fun. I love these patterns. You'll probably see this come back again You'll probably see this come back again, like these patterns come back again in a kit. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. So there's that one. And then here is April. This is where things got canceled, all that jazz. But we have the Easter kit. I believe the Easter kit is still up in the shop, so if you need one. This was a crap, what was this? This was on April mystery kit? No, April, May, April mystery kit. So the April mystery kit, yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, trying to like figure out where I am on mystery kits, because I know I ended up not being able to put some on the months that they were, so forgive me, and stuff. So this one is the amusement park. You are at the amusement park. So we just did one this last month where you're on the boardwalk, and that one's kind of like, that one always gives me vibes of like San Francisco. That's like what I'm going for. These were freebies for the Ultimate Planner sale, I want to say, is what it was. Beautiful freebies. Loved the colors. And then this was, I want to say this was November 2022's mystery kit. So it was supposed to be a travel week. We're supposed to go out. Like, yeah. So none of this got filled in. Because I took that week to actually move into my house and finish everything up than plan anything. Moving on to May, we have the hiking kit, which is fun. It is still up in the shop. We have, this one's no longer up in the shop, but it was a Farmer's Day kit. Farmer's Day? Farmer's Market Day. Farm market. That thing. A farmer's market shopping day. Farmer's market kit. There we go. Okay, lemonade kit. This one is not in the shop anymore either, but the washi is. So this washi down here is. And then, what's this one called? Is this one just called Foodie? I love food kits. I know it seems kind of redundant sometimes, but I am a very big foodie. Me and my family love to go try new places. Food is one of those things that we, you know, it brings people together. So I love to do food kits because they're going to get used in my spreads. And I love being able to use all the like different colors. I'm not a sushi person, so I don't actually eat sushi, but I have no problem putting it in my spreads. Chicken nuggets, fries, burgers, donuts, all that jazz. We love. So I think this one is still up in the shop. Moving on to June, there we have here, and then we have the mystery kit. This was a Route 66 mystery kit. This one was actually in the works long before we ever moved to Missouri. But it was really funny when I brought it out because it was like we moved to a city where Route 66 goes through. So it was really cool. I will definitely be bringing this one to the shop. Full boxes will change a bit and stuff, but it's so much fun. Like this is bottom washi for one of them. The washi there with like the road signs, like it's just so much fun. And then let's see. What was the full washi? I just have to show because it's amazing. The full roll of washi, which is still currently up in the shop, was this patterned washi right here, which is just so much fun. I love all the zigzags. So do I have any of that pattern? Yeah, the pattern's there and there. So yeah, the pattern was definitely in the kit. And then we have an end of school kit. This one is up in the shop as well. So this is more for like your junior high and high school kids, graduation stuff. Birthday kit, because that was my kid's birthday. Love this one. I love the wavy grid going on. This one was very much like 90s nostalgic, with some 80s thrown in there. So lots of fun. This was the June mystery kit, and this is painting in the park. I had never seen a kit like this before. I've never seen like somebody take like painting in the park. Where did we live where they did something like this? I want to say it was Idaho that they did something similar like this in the parks during the summer during the nice weather. So this one, I love it. Moving on to July, we have our wacky holidays and then our 4th of July kit. So yes, please, loving the colors. And then a beach kit. This one I believe is still up in the shop. I know that this one is. I know that this one's still up in the shop. I think this one is still up in the shop. So at the beach. And then game night. So we do a lot of gaming around here. My kids play D&D, so that's that. We have board games up the wazoo. I really wish I had a game table like that. It'd be amazing. So we've got that kit going on. And I know it's still up in the shop. We have another 4th of July. This one is exclusive art. It is still up in the shop. So this is kind of a throwback to my childhood where we used to go to parades and we'd have all the chairs and food and fun. So that was, I mean, granted, it's still kind of a pretty classic one. So August, we've got our monthly there. Our Space Cafe one, this one's super fun. I love this one. Colors are amazing. Like the textures of like what looks like the moon is really, really cool. So great anytime kit, great for girls, great for boys. Colors are on point, love it. Still in the shop. Back to school kit, still in the shop. Another back to school kit. This one is more high school college-esque, still in the shop. We have a harvest one. Oh, love it. Love food trucks. Love corn mazes. Love it all. And this one, very, very heavy on the oranges, which is fine for a harvest kit. And then I love this one. This one is amazing. Adorable little baby cow. In fact, I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off on saying what I'm going to say because I'm going to make up for the first video, but I really want a baby cow. So lots of things have changed and I'm about to drop some big news. So moving into September, this is where the Halloween kit started because I have zero chill and love Halloween. So this one is called My Boo. It is still up in the shop. Love the boxes and like little dolls and pictures. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. This is at the drive-in, like the spooky drive-in. So that's fun. And then I skipped a week. Don't worry, it's fine. This one is still in the shop. So this is like your haunted bookstore. As you can see, it's like all boarded up. So very dark colors. Like I would say that this would be a monochromatic spread, obviously. Like the shades are not that much different from one another. Even when you have like some of your grays in here, it still works. Love it, of course. And then this washi. I want this to be like my backsplash behind my sink type thing. That's what I want. This has me so happy. And then we did ghosts for all of everything, which just made it even more. So this was this Dead and Breakfast? No, this wasn't Dead and Breakfast. I can't remember which one this was called. Still in the shop, I'm pretty sure. It's a Halloween kit. Why not? October, loving the washi because it's the best. Here is our Halloween Carnival. Absolutely adore the washi. So our Halloween kits did not sell as much as they have in the past. So we are definitely going to be like pushing them here for 2024. I think a lot of people just had a lot of Halloween kits and we're not using as many planners as we used to. So I get it. These guys are not going anywhere. So if you didn't get this one last year, don't worry. It's not going anywhere. Okay. And then this one is Trick or Treat, I believe. Loving the colors. If you have not ordered some of our Halloween kits, try like getting the washi page or some of like the full box, not full boxes, but like the functional boxes. There is something about this kit and this coloring right here. It just does not seem real in front of me. Like it feels like it's just painted and not printed. It's very, very weird. Halloween movie night. It's Halloween. You have to have a movie night. That is just like an expectation. At least in my world it is. Okay. And then we have a monster party. So great for those school parties that are happening, or if you have friends that you get together and you do Halloween parties for, this is the jam. moving into November, we have our monthly there, and then because I still had another Halloween kit and it was Halloween here, this had to be here. So this is our haunted, is that our haunted, it's not haunted mansion, it's our haunted something. I can't remember what we titled it, but still very along the same lines, deep, moody colors, not quite monochromatic, but you definitely have your browns in here. So, you know, I try to give love to all the colors. So we've got browns and stuff. This was the November mystery kit. So this one is about being in the kitchen, prepping for Thanksgiving, or cooking food any time of the year. I didn't want it to be specific to Thanksgiving because I know not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving, but we all sometimes cook. So, and there was some odes to Julia Child. So we have that. Apple something. Fall kit. Just a fall kit. Wonderful to go right around Thanksgiving time. And then because like in the 52 weeks of horror planner, Thanksgiving did not get planned out. So wonderful, bright, fun Thanksgiving kit. Moving into a fall harvest one because I was like, okay, post Thanksgiving, but not quite Christmas. Let's do this. And then into December, we have our Christmas movie nights. Into our Christmas retro village. Into, and I'm so sad that I didn't like get to lay this out like with stickers and stuff like that. So I'll probably end up using it again because it's so gorgeous. So this one I want to say was like Christmas Jewel. So absolutely gorgeous. And then we have Christmas memories. So this is right there on your Christmas stuff. So that was our 2023 planners. I'm excited for 2024, and that is what I'm going to get started on. I don't know if I'll go all the way back to the beginning of January. I think we're just going to pick up somewhere and then maybe fill in as we can. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, leave your comments down below. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.